Hi class, in this video we're going to talk about number 5 on chapter 11 homework. So it's going to be interest, inflation, and purchasing power. So suppose Eleanor is a cinephile and buys only movie tickets. Eleanor deposits $3,000 in a bank account that pays an annual nominal interest rate of 5%. Assume that this interest rate is fixed, that is, it won't change over time, and at the time of deposit, a movie ticket is priced at $10. So initially, the purchasing power of Eleanor's $3,000 deposit is how many movie tickets? So we have this money over here is $3,000, and then for each movie ticket costs you $10. So the purchasing power just asking how many movie tickets can you buy with this money over here. So it's going to be a very simple calculation. We're going to take our $3,000 divided by the movie ticket price of $10 each. So Eleanor can buy 300 movie tickets. So let's do 300 over here. Alright, so for each of the annual inflation given the following table, first determine the new price of movie tickets. Assume it rises at the rate of inflation. Then enter the corresponding purchasing power of Eleanor deposit after 1 year in the first row of the table for each inflation rate. Finally, enter the value of the real interest rate at each of the given inflation rate. Hint, round your answer in the first row down to the nearest movie tickets. For example, you find blah 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 blah. All right. So now look at this one, guys. So the deposit is $3,000, and then there is an interest rate in the bank, so it earns a 5% interest rate. The first question asking, so how many tickets can Eleanor buy after 1 year? So after 1 year, when she put this money in the bank, let's do it. So after 1 year, let's first find out how much money will she have after 1 year of deposit. So to find the final value, we're gonna take our $3,000 initial deposit. Okay, let's do this. Let's start a new sheet. Let's type in interest rate, initial deposit, time of deposit, and then final value. Alright, so for our calculation over here, interest rate for this problem is 5%. Initial deposit was $3,000, and then time of deposit for the first one is going to be 1 year. Now for the final value, the formula for this one is going to be 1 plus your interest rate to the power of your time of deposit, and then times your initial deposit. So this will be 3150. So after 1 year deposit, she will have 3150 in her bank account, and then if the inflation rate is if the inflation rate is 0%, so the price for movie ticket will be still at what is it, $10. So I'm going to use your 3150 divided by $10. Okay. Let me type in one more. So movie ticket, price of movie ticket, and the number of movie ticket. So the price for movie ticket will be still at $10, and then the number of tickets you can buy, you're going to use the 3150 divided by 10, so 315. So 315, and then the real interest rate. Now the real interest rate is how much your purchasing power is increasing by. You can also do this as the difference between your nominal rate and the real rate. So use your nominal interest rate minus your real interest rate. So for using your nominal interest rate minus your inflation. So for our nominal interest rate was 5%, and then inflation was 0%. So which means our real interest rate will just be 5%. So 5 minus 0. And then second, if there is a 5% increase in your inflation, now let's find out what is our new price of movie ticket. So for the new price of movie ticket, let's do 1 plus the 5% inflation, and then to the power of 1 year, and then times the price of ticket before, $10. The new price for ticket is going to be $10.50, and then our number of ticket can buy, it means just $31.50 divided by 10.5. We can buy still 300 ticket. So it's 300 over here. And then again, for real interest rate, use your nominal rate minus inflation. So 5 minus 5 will be 0. And last one, 8% change in your price for movie ticket. So let's do equal sign 1 plus 8%, and then to the power of 1 year, and then times the initial price for movie tickets, so $10. This will be 10.8. And then to find out how many movie tickets you can buy, so it's 31.50 divided by 10.8. It's going to be 291.6667. Now we're going to round it down, so it shouldn't be 292, it's going to be 291. Okay, so 291 over here. Now your real interest rate, we're going to take our, again, nominal 5% minus inflation of 8%, so this will be a negative 3%. So when the real inflation is greater than the interest rate, Eleanor's deposit, the purchasing power of her deposit, this will be decrease or falls over the course of the year. This is the example over here. You see how this is an 8% inflation, and then her nominal interest rate was 5%. So her saving is increasing at a 5% rate, but the price of the stuff she buys is increasing at an 8% rate. So the price increasing faster, therefore she's losing some purchasing power, because initially she can buy 300 tickets, but now with this 8% rate, she can only buy 291 tickets. So how much she can buy is decreasing. So this would be false over the course of the year. All right, so let's grade it now. No. This means great. For some reason it wouldn't grade, but we're gonna assume that I did it right. Okay, so guys, this is how I do number 5 on chapter 11. Have any question? Let me know. Send me an email, and I'll be more than happy to answer questions. All right, guys. Good luck.